Well, this is a presentation that I'm making in Helsingborg, and the theme is on organizing dreams. But the idea for the paper started actually in India, where I was traveling and trying to learn about and absorb Indian culture. And of course, you find that towards the end of the paper, I mentioned about Om. And Om, of course, is a very ancient uh, Hindu and in fact spiritual symbol. And you find that this is where the seed of idea begins. And of course, one of my first dream was to dream of a global justice system instead of one where there's only locally, nationally bounded. But I'm thinking of a global justice system, and of course, the model that I have here is whereby we're artificial judge that makes the decision. And of course, second dream is to dream of education that is focused on holistic learning rather than the narrowly disciplinary structure that universities are still bounded to. And of course, there are many more questions than the answers of how I could organize this dream of holistic education. And here are some slides to show you how it may possibly be organized. And of course, specifically towards, in terms of management, that there should be a shift in management towards holistic learning. And if quantum physics have discovered that they have to embrace spirituality to have a complete understanding of the universe, what more management? And of course, you talk spirituality. I think India is full of spirituality. I mean, I was so impressed with the spirituality I see in India. In terms of the management of technology, I think it's important for us to move towards integrating spiritual science as part of the curriculum. And of course, you also find that dreams is also a highly spiritual event. And of course, occasionally we should dream about the future, right? And of course, taking a futuristic perspective of things. And for example, in the future, right, the manufacturer may ask the consumer, what is your dream car? Right, maybe a car that you see in a dream. Indeed, I would even argue that if manufacturers compete, they will have to dream. Why is that so? Because technology is revolutionizing how we managed those old functions like marketing, accounting, and finance. But whether it is push or pull, the latest in supply chain thinking that you no longer will push, but you will pull, the customers are still very important. If they're not satisfied with the product, they are not going to pull or pushed. And one of the key reasons why we must be looking to dreams of customers is that the nature of the risk with the internet has changed dramatically. And you can expect that. Why? Because uncertainty has grown so tremendously compared to the 1970s with what is now. And of course, technology has transformed the world in such a way that there's some polarization. For example, broadly speaking, China becomes the center of manufacturing, US becomes design and R&D and markets, and India has become one of services for outsourcing. To understand all that, you've got to really visit places like India to understand why. And of course, currently, the sexy thing is knowledge economy, knowledge for product. And based on that, and if that becomes a key driver, I too have my own conceptualization of artificial manufacture of the future, which I have shown on the slide here. And of course, things don't just happen like that. You find that the reason why there's such a polarization is that Americans are known for being entrepreneurial, the Indian for the idealism, and the Chinese for the pragmatism. And of course, before the emergence of America, China had a long and close, intimate relationship with India, especially on spirituality. there's a Chinese home that was from India. I've been asked by colleagues, how do I got this idea for this paper? Well, I said you have to travel, and as I show in these slides, right, I traveled in different ways, and I visit statistical department, I visit museum, I'm on the road, right, and of course I go coaches, I go to buses, I notice things, I go in cars, before I came with this idea of home relating it to manufacturing. Well, I truly hope that you enjoy this slide lecture. Just to give an overview of my paper that I'm going to present in Helsingborg, Sweden. Well, thank you so much for viewing.
University Campus Board. And on behalf of Lund University and its campus, I go and get some. What is the origin of this what we both are told to describe? All the things that can be from school. I will open up the community for this product.